What is good, fam? You know who I am. Wealthy Westbrooks, back with another video. Listen, stop making boring videos. If you're a content creator, stop making boring videos. Nobody wants to watch a boring video. Matter of fact, watch this all the way through. If you are a content creator, if you make videos, if you make YouTube videos, listen, pay attention, okay? Hopefully this isn't boring to you. By the way, I've been thinking about a staple, right? Something that I'm gonna be doing in all my videos. The thing about all my videos is they're not always in the same place. Sometimes I'm in the jacuzzi, sometimes I'm in the hot tub, sometimes I'm in the car, right? But the thing about my life and the thing about my videos is they're definitely not boring, right? So, and guess what we have in today's video? I'm started off with some sour Smarties, okay? Sour Smarties, okay? And I've also got an organic Dole lollipop, straight up. Now, I love candy, okay? So what I was thinking is like, yo, what do I want to do in all my videos to sort of, you know, create a bond, to create sort of a staple, right? Sort of an identity, like a brand alignment, some type of symbolism or imagery. I'm like, do I want to, you know, always eat a certain or new type of candy? Maybe, you know, always have some, like a fresh glass of water. Should I light a candle in every video? You know, we got the mantra, you know, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. And if you've been tuned in, then you already know it's the vibe. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, what can I do to maybe have you excited? Like, always drink an energy drink. Like, what should it be? It's nighttime, right? So I'm like, is it something that's going to change throughout the day? And that's what I'm thinking, because I don't want my videos to be boring, right? I want my videos to be entertaining, and I want to make sure that when you come to my channel, when you come to my videos, and if you make videos, you should do the same thing. Take this into consideration. You're entertaining your viewers, you're informing your viewers, and you're giving them something to look forward to and something to feel a part of, right? So that's why I'm looking as to like what I should create and impact you with and sort of incorporate into my videos to help you like connect with me. I love candy. Do you love candy? If you do love candy, comment below. What about coffee? What about tea? What about water? Should we just always start the video off or include a drink of water or tea or coffee throughout the video? Should we do the candle or incense? Do you like that idea? I'm not gonna smoke. I mean, I could smoke a cigar. You know, that'd be pretty cool. You know, notepad, like a quote. I'm like, what could it be? You know. Anyways, don't make your videos boring. We'll figure that out. But if you got ideas, comment below, right? So here's some ways to not make your videos boring, okay? I'm gonna give you the practical ways so that by the time you're done watching this video, you know how to make sure your video isn't boring, okay? So first of all, people who watch your videos are interested in your video for a lot of different reasons. They either like you or what you're talking about, right? Or they're getting some type of value, right? Or a mixture of all of it, right? So you have to keep them engaged, bro. People don't have that long of an attention span, okay? Let's go into these Smarties here, sour Smarties, right? People don't have that large of an attention span. So you have to constantly be stimulating them, right? There's a lot of ways you can do that. Understand the cognitive biases, right? Does that mean you need to be editing videos and creating cut scenes and things of this nature? Maybe, but maybe not. You know, think about what the content you create does to people. How it impacts them, how you want them to feel when they watch your videos, right? Bring them into your life. Like, bro, I'm in the hot tub right now, bro. Big ass jacuzzi. This jacuzzi is literally, like, bro. Big ass pool in the background. Like, come on, let me see what's going on. There's nobody here. It's just me. Got the water. You know what I'm saying? I got the gains. So, you know, here comes the stream. I'm gonna take it with me to turn the jets on. Right, so you wanna make sure that your videos have, you know, value, have some information, and you're also bringing them into your life. Depending on what it is that you do, you might wanna have some type of storyline, right? You might also wanna be a little bit, you know, exaggerative and dramatic. I mean, after all, this is the internet. This is, you know, social media. This is, you know, content. And people like to watch things. People like to, you know, be, you know, consuming things that is like, whoa, you know. So come with some shock value, right? Have some shock value. My bathing suit is way up. Hold up. You gotta have shock value, you know, and talk about things and, you know, have cliffhangers and, you know, surprises. Don't be super predictable, right? But also cater to your audience. Like, know what you're talking about and make sure that, you know, whatever you're talking about or you're showing on your videos is what your audience wants to watch and listen to. A lot of you guys make content and it's just based off of what you want it to be, but it's not, it doesn't hit. Because why? Because people don't want to hear it. People don't want to see it. They're not interested. Just because you thought it was a good idea doesn't mean anybody's interested. So really ask and engage with your audience and your viewers. Like anybody watching this, you watching this, comment below what do you want me to make content about, right? Because that's the thing. You're doing this for the people. And so have fun with your content too. Like don't make it boring. Like don't be all super just try, no emotion. Like have charisma, laugh, be yourself, make jokes, tell stories in between it. Like in between the value, in between the lessons, in between the game. You know what I'm saying? Drop gems, but at the same time, have a little, have some fun with it. You know what I'm saying? Like today, it's been a good day. Man, it's been a great day. I've been up since like 5 in the morning, hustling. I got goals. And these are so sour, bro. You see my face? If you wonder about these are sour Smarties. These are not the regular Smarties. These are sour Smarties. Woo! God damn. Anyway. Yeah. You get the point though, right? You get the point of what I'm saying. Talk to your audience, make it fun, don't be predictable, Just get on here and be authentic, That's really what's gonna sell, bro. Like, but you gotta be yourself too. You gotta do something different. You gotta stand out, bro. It's competitive. There's a lot of people doing the same things, talking about the same things. You gotta put your own spin on it. You gotta put your own flavor on it. You gotta put your own drip on it. You gotta put your own swag on it. You gotta put your own yeah on it. You feel what I'm saying? Look it up. You feel what I'm saying? So, damn though, these rappers, fuck. I had one of these earlier. It was not easy to get the rapper off, straight up. Damn, and my hands are wet right now. Anyways, those are just some ways to make sure that you stop making boring videos. Like, stop making boring videos. You can tell if your videos are boring by the average view duration. Like, how long are people watching your videos? If they're clicking off right away, then you're boring. Then your videos are boring. Right? If you're not getting a lot of watch hours, a lot of watch time, you can track all this on YouTube on the analytics. Then you're boring. Same thing with most other platforms, but specifically here on YouTube, people are literally looking to be educated. They want entertainment. They want to be brought into different lives. They want to kind of fantasize a little bit. They want connection. They want people they can feel like they know. And so just don't be afraid to put the content out. Because if you're afraid, you kind of just put yourself in a box and you kind of just play it safe. That's where it's boring. You got to stop being afraid to be controversial. You can't be afraid to be, a little bit on the edge or a little bit bold or just, out there. Put yourself out there. Don't worry about people saying too much, how they feel about it too much. This rapper is, all right, I'm gonna drop. Hopefully I get this open here. But anyways, let me know, did this help you? Did this make sense? You know what I'm saying? Was this boring? Do you make videos? What kind of videos? Comment below. What else you want to know? If you do make videos, comment your channel. Let's have, let small creators unite. Small creators, let's all get together. Let's all support each other. Like, comment, subscribe. I just dropped a brand new, it's literally a digital bundle. So I've got my wealthy blueprint. I got the mailbox money. I've got the chat GPT to the Canva and the Send It content guide, all bundled into one digital bundle, okay? And it's called the Self-Made Suite. You can get all that down below in the description. You can book a call with me. It's a free clarity call. If you have questions, if you want to change your life, take your business and your brand and your relationship or anything like that, your results to the next level. If you're trapped and you want to escape the matrix, I'm your boy, I'm your bro. I got you, fam. I'm not like any better than you. I'm not gonna scare you or yell at you on the phone. I'm gonna help you out. You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna see, if you're a good fit, where you're at, what you're struggling with, and then go from there. If you're already earning, 6 to 7 figures, but you don't quite get the respect that you want, and money seems to be the only thing that people care about when it comes to you, and you want, people to like you for you and respect you, and you need some authority, and you need some influence. You need to not only have the money, but have the affluence and the like the charisma, you could say, right? That's something that we could talk about in my Authority Accelerator program, okay? And the Westbrook's method is also available. So I got tons of stuff to offer, tons of things I can do for you. Or just keep on watching free videos. Either way, it's your boy, Henry Aaron Westbrooks, Wealthy Westbrooks. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell so you don't miss anything coming up in the future. And as always, stay happy, healthy, wealthy, and blessed. Focus on success. And when you see me drop another video, you already know what to do, fam. Tap in. Yeah. Peace.